Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. You guys ready to do some training this morning? All right, well, rise and shine. Say no more. Feet need to be hitting the floor. We need to do some training this morning. Okay, so the question begs, should I tell my dog to stay or not? I mean, I get that all the darn time. People say to me, hey, Bryan, I thought the stay was implied. I didn't know you needed to use the stay command. Should I use the stay command? Oh my gosh, I tell you what, let's do a couple experiments here and let's see exactly what we need to do. How about that? All right, Cal Dog, come over here, buddy, leash up. All right, Cal Dog's ready to go this morning. So I'm just going to experiment here real quick. Heel, come on, man. Let's do it. Stay. Well, giving the stay command obviously works. All right, so one in the winners column for the stay command. Let's see what happens if we don't use the stay command. Free. Sit. Well, now we have a tie. Saying stay worked. Not saying stay worked. Jeez. Now what do we do? Free Cal Dog. Well, I'll just let Cal Dog be free for a second. Okay, here's the big deal, guys, not to make fun of it. When you're first training a dog, whether it be a young dog, young puppy, and you're first working it, trying to cross this little threshold of learning in which the animal realizes that at any given moment, it must remain in a static position. It must remain either in a sit, it must remain in a down, and it must remain exactly right there on that spot, wherever you put it. That's a difficult concept for a hypersocial creature to learn. Why? Why? My going with you wherever you're about to go, if I'm young, leaves me pretty vulnerable out here. Remember, I count on you for social support. You're supposed to be protecting me. So what do you mean I'm supposed to remain here while you go over there? And not only that, but aren't we a pack? Aren't I supposed to be with you? I don't get this. How come I'm here and everyone else is over there? Very difficult concept for a young animal to learn because you're going against that biologically prepared learning that I talk about all the time. So that being said, when you're teaching your young dog the stay thing here, whether your goal is to not have to use the word stay, use it in the beginning. Give them all the clues they need to grasp this concept. Stack clue on top of clue. I'll do things as exaggerated as park it here in a nice, good, solid position in my body. Big hand motion. Stay. Pull on that leash a little bit there to kind of set that behavior. I'm using what's called opposition reflex to set that behavior. Set it good. You stand here like this with your feet held together here at the bottom. Have someone reach out and grab your hand, or have you hold the end of a leash and have someone grab the other end of a leash. And now, without moving your feet, have them pull that leash. You have one of two choices. You can either just go with it and land on your face, or you will naturally and reflexively start to pull back. So that's known as opposition reflex. So it's kind of counterintuitive, because when I park the dog here in a sit and I pull on that leash, you think they just get right up and come right on over here. But no, I'm using that natural reflex to hold the dog right there in place. But the biggest point is I am saying stay. I may even say, cattle dog, stay. Big hand signal, auditory signal, visual signal, haptic pulling on that leash. Dang, about the only signal I left out was something to smell. And hey, I got a treat over here. Tell you what, you do a good job. I know you can smell that treat. You can have it. Give your dog as many clues. Oh, I knew he was going to find that one I dropped on the ground. I'm going to pick that up. You're not getting it. You have to earn that this morning. We're earning it. Give your dog as many clues as you possibly can when you're first teaching something new. As many as you can. Many as you can. Think of it like putting a puzzle together. I need another piece. I need another piece. I need another piece. And only after so many pieces does the image of the puzzle start to take place. And then as they get it, you can slowly start to remove those pieces. And they can still form that image. Same thing. When I was teaching Captain, heel. It was stay, opposition, reflex, the whole 9 yards. It was everything. Everything. And then over a period of time, down. That was it. Down is down. Sit is sit. You do that thing until I tell you to do another thing. But that came with time. And by doing that, I didn't overstress the dog. Because that's what we do. Gosh, we have these end results that we want. We got it right here in our mind. Right here. And we forget about that mind. That mind that's unique to being a dog, not a human being. When you can finally learn to see the world through a dog's eyes, become immersed in a dog's cognition, their instinct, what guides them, their boundaries, and forsake yours, then and only then you can have that. And I'm not just talking about good obedience. I'm talking about the way Captain and I just meld. That we're just one unit. I'm going to be shooting a video here before long in which I'm going to show him doing about 50 things and I'll never say one word. Not a single word. You guys probably appreciate that video. Be nice Sunday morning. Okay guys, so again, if you want to use the word stay, use it. All you have to do, sit, stay. Wow, that took a lot of work. Man, that was a lot of extra work on my part, having to swing that arm and say stay. No big deal. Whether you use it, free cow dog, or not, that's up to you. My recommendation in the beginning, for sure, use the word stay, big hand signal, everything that you can give to your animal to help them grasp what it is you're trying to teach them. That's just called benefiting the dog, which in the end of the day benefits you. So me, you'll see me many times on these videos with dogs that I don't need stay, I still use stay. You'll find with dogs that don't need the word stay, I will still use it under particular situations. High density, traffic, tons of distractions, this going on, that going on, or I'm just picking up something from the dog that says, this thing over here has kind of got my attention, Brian. I know what you're saying, man, but this has my attention. And so I'll just remind him, hey, stay. Helps. There's no dishonor in it. You're not less of a trainer. You're not less of a dog owner. Stay it is, baby. Nothing to it. Keep a simple, stupid rule. Don't overthink this thing, because that's what we do. We're always overthinking it. It is simple. Complexity is the enemy of execution. For me, it's going to be whatever it takes just to have a lot of fun. Get on, come. Atta boy. Down. Roll over. There you go. Just have some darn fun with your dog, guys. It's Sunday morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make a great training day. And if you want to use stay, Brian's all for it. If you just want to make that thing implied, you sit, you down, you do that till I tell you to do the very next thing, Brian is all for it. Just bend your dog. Give a lot of clues in the beginning. Start taking them away in the end, because they're not going to need them anyway. You just carry around extra clue baggage. Got it? All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you have any suggestions, you have any questions, you send them my way. But now Cat and I are going to throw the ball a few times and have some fun down here before it gets too darn hot. See you later.